when coaches say that if you keep persisting, your manifestation will eventually come, I disagree. Hi, I'm Vhalessiah, and I talk about becoming high value, harder, and richer by using mental skills and high income skills. I manifested my dream life. Basically anything, money out of thin air, my ESP, the body, the friends, everything that I wanted, except for my dream career. If you keep persisting, but you still don't get results, it's probably because before you realize what to do, what to affirm, how to visualize, before you use your techniques, there's something that you should change, maybe in your reality, maybe in your environment, in order to achieve your goal. Let me tell you the story. I want to quit my job by the end of April, and my dream has always been to become a YouTuber, life coach, and lately a copywriter and a writer in general, a content writer, script writer, and I want to take a degree. I love working on myself so much. I love learning about marketing, scripting videos. I have at least 30 videos I scripted for this channel and lots of LinkedIn posts. I have Fiverr gigs. I have everything set up. I have my website. I have tons of products I want to, and I'm working on to sell and to basically build a library of valuable content for my audience. The issue is my environment is not purposeful to me, and at first I thought, oh no, it's the people I live with. I should manifest something, I should change home and stuff like that. I manifested that I am safe in my environment, even though I was obviously not safe. But then I discovered that that manifestation, I am safe, became true in just 3 days, even less. And then I started to affirm regarding my job, the way I see my job, the way I work, everybody at my workplace loved me. I've always got what I wanted. So at a certain point, everybody at my workplace loved me. I had everything I wanted, all the recognition that I want. I've always had everything. Even when it comes to, as I said, my ESP, I manifested money out of nowhere multiple times, lots of times. I manifested clients, even though they weren't the right clients for me, but I still was able to manifest everything that I wanted. But the issue is I cannot stand my job anymore, and I'm not really fulfilled as much as I want. And I realized that affirming isn't enough. Manifestation techniques aren't enough. And the issue comes when your deepest, biggest dreams are also about your old self and are about your true and deep identity. I'll explain myself better. Your current situation, where you are living right now, it's nothing else than the subproduct of your old thought patterns. What you thought yesterday is what you are experiencing right now. Let's say it like this. So your current environment is the fruit of your past choices, thoughts, and beliefs. When you feel so trapped, like I feel, that you are drained, you are completely burned out. I'm burned out completely. Every single day I wake up and I cry and I don't want to go to work and I don't want to spend hours there wasting my life away, and I feel so stressed and so burnt out that the faint idea of going there deprives me of the joy of making YouTube videos, of writing, of publishing. I don't want to wear makeup and then record video and talk with you and use my script. Everything gives me anxiety. In the last videos, I said that I consider myself an athlete. I love working out. I'm a fitness girl. I walk. I manifested everything, but I'm not even going to the gym. I feel so lost in this job that I'm not doing anything. And so I realized that when I started to affirm, to change my career, my reality, my income, everything collapsed. So I think and I feel this is the natural and necessary part of my journey to manifest what I want. This is my belief, so I want to share with you my thought pattern and my ideas, my point of view, because maybe you may find something that resonates with you, and so you can start to acquire my point of view or think about it and maybe introduce it in your life, and this may cause you to change and to achieve and manifest everything you want. I've been affirming for my entire life, and affirmations, robotic affirmations especially, are my number one manifestation method. Sometimes I use revision. Manifestation works for me. It has never worked for my job because my job is the hardest part for me to change, because and I know you may say, oh, it's your assumption again, and so you'll never change if you assume it's difficult. No, I'm just analyzing what's happening. Work is related to family trauma, family issues, as much as FOOD is. And I talked about my FOOD issues in this video right here, and again, manifestation and identity and self-concept. So since it's something that's relevant in my life and in my family, it's tougher for me to change it. Now, the more you focus on something, the biggest it becomes and the more it becomes your reality. I believe that at a certain point, if you want to really radically change, you need to do something you have never done before. You need to really do something. Sorry for the cat's hair around. You really need to do something different. In my case, I need to talk to you. I need to make YouTube videos for real without thinking about, oh, am I giving values? Is this useful? I need to talk and to share my experience because I believe it's useful. And in my case, it's time to really quit as soon as I can. And I quit another previous job 3 to 4 years ago. Nothing changed because I was still in the process of affirming myself, of building my self-concept. But now that I know who I am, the more I reinforce my identity, the more the workplace, everything collapses. And I know that if I affirm that everybody loves me, tomorrow everybody will love me. They love me unconditionally every single time. It's not about it. But I'm at a point where I don't even want to waste energy into affirming to change my workplace or to live my workplace better. I just want to quit. And I want clients in my Fiverr account. I want money that come from art and from creation. This is what I truly want. I believe that since the current situation is a product of my old beliefs, they were so strong and they were so radically different, because before I didn't think I'm all of that. I'm a goddess. I didn't believe it. I didn't like it. I felt I had to become someone better. I thought I was a work in progress, a project I had to fix. But now, no, I know who I am. I know that I'm already enough. I love myself enough. So my current identity is really crashing against my old identity. And my old identity is what created the environment I'm in when it comes to work. So since it's so tough for me to experience the workplace and it's so tough for me to change the workplace, even affirming about it, I believe it's because the more I change, the more I discover myself, the more I love myself, the more that reality, that environment collapses. And the more I feel unsatisfied, I feel unhappy, and the more my body tries to regulate by using FOOD or by simply depriving me of energy. I'm really burned out because that's not the place for me anymore. And before it was my universe, before I was super happy with it, but then it's now time for me to elevate myself, and in order for me to elevate I have to quit because that's not giving me anything. The money is not enough, the satisfaction is not enough. Also, the more you practice something, the more you spend your time doing something, the better you become at that something. And I have no intention of becoming good at that job. There is no skills required, we are replaceable, and nobody cares about me for real. If I just get out of there, they'll find other 3 people. And also, the work we do has no value for them. So I have no reason of staying there. I'm taking my time to really build a plan and to get out of it. But I feel that if you have been persisting and if you want to really change something that is so radically dependent on your old identity, on who you believed you were, if you come to a point where no matter how much you try, nothing works, because you have to change something bigger. In my case for me, that change is to just get out of the workplace. In other situations, it may just be that you have to cut contact with a certain person, or that you only need to change your outfit. But I believe that if it's something that is deeply rooted in who you thought you were, and you just experience a self-concept transformation, at a certain point your old environment will not fit you anymore, and you'll have to change it no matter what. And that's where manifestation is helpful. That's where you need to affirm and persist that you make the money, that you have a way out. That's where you need to reinforce the new identity and the new environment. And so I decided to quit my job. I don't want to assume anything. I don't think it's gonna be tough. I don't think I'll need to work a lot. This is the old self that I have, my old ideas. I think that I have so much to give the world, and the more I persist into giving, into working on those skills, the better I will become. And so I really want to focus on giving the best I can to you and communicating with you. Our subconscious and consciousness speak to us. And if everything is a product of ourselves, of what we create, if you consciously manifest and if you consciously desire a new life, but you cannot achieve a new life by going from the same route and changing that route, and you try, but nothing works, it's because your subconscious or your consciousness are telling you, baby girl, just change route. You just need to change. this is the maximum you can achieve by using the old method, right? I was in the same environment, affirming, changing. Okay, I went from 0 to 50, and I really did it. I really achieved so much, things that I found unbelievable at first. But now I'm not only interested in the 50, I want to reach the 100, and I want to be healthier, happier for real. I want to really have the glow up, the physical and mental glow up that I dream of. And in order for me to achieve that, I have to fill a gap from the 50 to 100. And the route is to something unknown I've never really done. And for me, the thing I've never really done is to really believe in myself, affirm that I am all of that. But if your environment, which is the environment you created for yourself before, keeps telling me, I'm not all that, I'm nothing, I have to bow my head, I'm not the goddess, I have to compromise with others, I have to ask for permission. Are you kidding me? That's not the environment for me. So this is the reason why I'm making this choice. And you might tell me, baby, why are you just waiting until April? Because I'm still scared. Maybe tomorrow I'll tell you I just quit. I don't know, but for now I have this idea. I have no real plan because I should move to Australia in June, so I need some money. It looks like it's tough, but the perspective of quitting in April, so before June, I don't want to wait to move. I want to quit and I want to, have a way out before. It's already so refreshing. It's already so satisfying. I feel so much better. It's done. It's done. It's crazy. I know it. I know that my career on YouTube, my career as a life coach, as a copywriter, content writer are here. I feel it. And I can't wait to show you, to show the 3D that I'm right. Because we are always right, whether we believe in manifestation or not, whether we affirm in our favor or not. So I'm a goddess. And the issue is my environment. At first I thought that my house is the problem. Oh, I think I am all of that. But my environment is refusing it. No, it's not my house. It's literally the job, because it's what I spend time and energy doing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to partake in this. In Italy, we say baracconata, in this small little play. I want to make money for the capitalists and partake in this play and bow my head for silly little stuff. I want to do something meaningful, and I want to dedicate myself to help others and to provide value. And the more you practice something that doesn't stimulate you, I have to ask for permission to go to the bathroom. Are you kidding me? I've been doing it since 3 years ago. I'm tired. No, stop. It's not for me. I'm sorry. My issue is I've been trying to change myself and my self-concept. And then I realized I wasn't trying. I actually did it. But the environment was reflecting... Sorry for my cat. The environment was reflecting my old self and my old ideas. And I had a constant reminder of those old beliefs. And so I couldn't change it. I tried by affirming and by changing my perspective, but no, it's too strong. I'm not really interested. I don't want to waste my time into changing and affirming to change the environment at the workplace I don't want to be in. So sorry, my cat. So I'll just change it. I'll give you an example. I've been studying and practicing actually script writing since 2018, 2019, but I've never really done anything. I've been studying digital marketing for years, but the environment at my job it was really wrong for me. I'm tired, I'm burned out so much, and I thought there's something wrong with me. I'm not consistent, I'm not disciplined. But then I started to manifest, I started to change myself, I started to affirm and to be consistent in other areas, and I realized, no, it's not about me. My identity is good. I'm not a project, I'm not a work in progress. It's for real, the environment at my workplace. It's about having to bow my head, having to always be like the super cute, because otherwise people will go against me. It's about fighting things I don't want. It's about all of this. I've never talked about digital marketing, for example, or I've never really published anything consistently on LinkedIn because I thought I'm not enough. I thought I have not enough knowledge. I'm not motivated enough to study. I thought there was something wrong with me a whole lot. But recently, after my change, my glow up, I discovered my self-concept is right. It's in place. I am consistent. I am dedicated. I'm really in love with these topics and fields, but my low self-esteem didn't allow me to publish and to share and to build in public what I wanted and what I dreamed of. There's nothing wrong with having low energy because I'm constantly on fight or flight, and because I've been a victim of a uses my entire life. I have no fault. It's reality. And just because other people are living differently, just because other people are making more than me, doesn't mean there's something wrong with me. And after I discovered it, I thought, okay, I have my own journey, my own way of living. I have my own beliefs and I have my own values, and I want to share them. And regarding that, for example, I know I should be ending this YouTube video by asking you to subscribe and leave you with a hook to make you go to watch these or these video. But reality is, I just want to talk with you. So if you enjoy my journey, if you are curious about my journey, if you want to know more, just subscribe, please. You would help me a lot. If you want to talk to me, feel free to write a comment down below. If you have some interest in other videos, just check them, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!